Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Alpha. As you can see, I was a little bit busy digging out this huge area. I believe, because I'm finding a lot of diamonds here in this direction. I think if I just keep digging this way, I'm gonna find diamonds. So I am gonna have to dig like vertically this way, but that's how it works. Because I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos, but I've explained this already. In Alpha, the ore generation is different. How it works is that for some reason, diamonds, they're more common in like the positive coordinates or a specific quadrant of your world. So as long as you keep going in that one specific direction of your world, you will find more diamonds. Which is really weird. I think that was a bug, to be honest. But I haven't been on my alpha world in a while, so you can see I dug out a few diamond ore veins. These are really close to each other, by the way. And there's a third one right there, which is super cool. I just thought that was interesting. You have a bunch of redstone down here too. I don't imagine I'll be doing a lot of things with redstone in this version because there's not a whole lot you can really do with redstone. Like, there's pressure plates and there's redstone, and like that's about it. That's all you can do. So I don't really think I'm gonna do much with redstone, to be honest. There's no reason to, really. I even think there's dispensers in this version, so you can't like. You just go ahead and like. Can't hear things very well. Don't want to go too far, because if I go too far in that cave, then I might die, and I don't want to die, because that would suck. But yeah, you're gonna see that I dug out like this really weird area to get here. I had to go in a couple different directions, and you'll also see that the durability on my stone pickaxes is very crappy. And it's because tools, like the durability of tools back then, really sucked. And they changed it in one of the beta updates. I don't remember which one, but in one of the beta updates they changed the durability and they improved it. They made it better, and it hasn't changed since they changed the durability. So, as far as I know. So it's been the same durability since that one update where they improved it, but I have no idea what update that is. That was a weird thing that just happened. That's another like weird thing about these old versions is sometimes, like, if you walk down the stairs or something, or if you move too fast and the game doesn't like make a stepping sound effect, it'll like glitch out or something, and it'll have like the stepping sound effect play over and over again. It's really weird. It happens in beta too, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of creepy, honestly. I don't like it. Yeah, like that. should get some of this iron actually, because iron is really nice. And like I said, the durability of tools in this version really sucks. So I think what I'm going to do is only use... I'm probably not going to use my diamonds. Like, I mean, I guess I could probably make like a diamond sword. But that's about it, really. I don't really need diamonds for anything else. And my iron, I don't know what I would do with my iron. I can hear all sorts of monsters somewhere, but I don't know where they are. They must be in that cave somewhere. That's another thing I don't like about this version very much, is that, like, spiders are very dangerous because their hitbox is really weird. I almost died to a spider multiple times. It was really bad. And that's because their hitbox is like super weird in this version. I don't know why. It scares the crap out of me, dude. The spiders do. Oh, there's gold. I don't know what I'm gonna do with gold. Because there's no powered rails, right? So like the only thing you could do with gold is make gold blocks. That's the only real use it has in this version. It's just gold blocks. I don't know if like mining is a thing in this version. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like there's like a timer in between when you are gonna go break the next block. If that makes sense, like after I break this one block, there's a timer that starts when I break the other block, or when I'm about to like go to the next block. But in beta, there's a thing you can do where if you just like click and time it correctly, you can break the blocks faster. Like if you click in between that timer, if that even, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it's very strange. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know, it seems like it could be. Maybe that's just me, like... It's funny, because sometimes I'll try doing quick mining in, like, modern Minecraft. Even though it's not a thing in modern Minecraft, obviously. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. It's really weird, but... out of... I wish I made like a bucket, because then I could just get rid of all of that lava. I don't have a water bucket yet. But yeah, you can see that I dug out an area over here, because I thought I could find them this way, but I wasn't having any luck. And okay, that's a dead end, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's bedrock. Oh yeah, so when I was digging down here off camera, one of these dirt blocks, I don't remember which one, but one of these leads to the void. Like, for some reason, you can just dig to the void in this version. It's really dangerous, so don't actually try digging straight down, because you might actually die. Like, now there's a greater chance of you dying, because you could fall into the void. And there's a spooky cave sound effect. Boy. Wow. Look at that. The alpha snow. You'll notice since the last video that I put like a big wall around here. on my little house. And I think my plan is that I'm gonna build a roof over this wall, and I'm gonna dig out the rest of this dirt because I don't want any of this dirt. Because you see, there's like mobs spawning all over the dirt because there's a light source and there's dirt on it. These are my chests, so this is gonna be for the logs, planks, sticks, stairs. I don't imagine I'll be using stairs that often because stairs are super buggy and they are very finicky, and I hate stairs in this version. They are a pain in my butt. Yeah. I'm just gonna put like most of this stuff away. We got a lot of coal. We got some flint. I don't know what to do with the flint. Can you craft arrows in this version? Is that a thing? I imagine it probably is because. Oh yeah, you can also see I got some moss stone because I found a spider dungeon. This is really loud. There we go. That's better. I think. I don't know. It's okay. I'm just gonna turn the volume down on my end because it's super loud. I don't know why, like, they needed to have the volume blaring in this, in Minecraft. Like, it's just ridiculous. Oh yeah, I've been, getting stone here, as you can see. Go ahead and put that in there. This foot. What to do with all these extra torches? I think I'm gonna keep this house here just because it's like, I don't know, it's my first house, and I just think it would be nice if I had it there. I'm gonna have to kill these cows because they're in my way, and I'm not very fond of them. You have a lot of iron, so it's really, you know what? Still have this like wooden sword here. I might as well just use it up, like, because why not? 3 hits. They even drop leather. Okay, yeah, they do. I know you can make leather armor with this, but like, I don't know what else you can do with it other than that. Like, I have no idea. Let's get 8 coal, because 8 is the magic number for coal. There's another cow. Did he spawn inside my walls? No, he's just like, I don't know where he is. Okay. Let's eat this and heal up. Stop. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can see that there's this right here. I'm actually, I'm gonna add an extra layer of a wall around this, so it's not just like this ugly, or whatever this thing is. I don't know. It's kind of like a ramparts area where you can just walk on the roof. Think about it. I'm not seeing any pigs. Which sucks. because I could really use that right now. Oh well. We're gonna make a passive mob farm at one point. At one point or later. Don't know when, but we'll do it eventually. It's not right now, because right now I'm focused on getting this build done. And this is going to take me a little while, because I'm just using my fists. So, since it is almost Christmas, I'm probably not gonna make videos for a little bit. Like, just so you know. But you guys seem to really like this stuff for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's like a weird version of Minecraft, and you guys just think it's interesting to see people watch this version, because like not many people really play this version. I mean, you can go on like the Golden Age subreddit, and you know, there's a lot of people that, well, not a lot, but there's quite a few people that play this version. Just not a whole lot. But you'd be surprised. There's a bunch of other versions that people play that, like, nobody would usually play. Which is very interesting. We're gonna have to dig out this whole area. Alright. I got some coffee. Because I'm tired. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one torch right here. I'm just gonna dig out this whole layer. It shouldn't take too long. There's not a lot of dirt here. It's not a whole lot of dirt. And I'm not using a shovel because, like, I don't know. I just don't think there's a... I don't think there's a need for that. Ugh. Could disagree. Oh yeah, in my beta world, for anyone that is watching that, I am almost done with my house. I just have to do the roof. And the roof is gonna take me a while because it's made out of some very special materials. It's made out of purple wool, so it's gonna take me forever to do. I'm probably gonna need bone meal because I ran out of red and yellow flowers. And if you didn't know, there's a thing you can do where... Oh, okay, well, that kind of scared me a little bit. Anyways, yeah, there's a thing you can do where if you completely, like, close yourself in a dark room, it can be made out of anything. It can be made out of dirt or whatever. Just completely dark room. And if there's grass on the floor, and you just keep right-clicking the floor, like, for some reason the grass in the flowers will just automatically break. So you can make a flower farm. And it's very easy. It's like the easiest flower farm ever. And I don't know if it's still a thing, but I hope it is, because, like, it probably isn't, to be honest. but I don't know. I just wish that was still a thing. Because it makes flower farms like 10 times easier to do. Because nowadays you have to like use pistons and redstone and all that crap. It's just much easier to do it with like bone meal and right clicking it. That's super easy to do. I don't like how weird the sound is in this game. It's like it's really weird and glitchy sometimes. It's gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna add more. You can see I'm almost done with this stone floor, which is good. Because I don't want any animals spawning here. So that would be annoying. And then we're gonna get rid of all this snow. There's a lot of snow everywhere. And the snow covering everything can be a little bit annoying sometimes. Because you can't really, like, see where you're placing stuff. So that's also an issue. Luckily, there's already some stone over here, so I did not have to add anything to that. I don't know why I chose to have a stone floor. Maybe it's because I just like stone. Maybe because it just looks smooth to me. I don't know. Kind of weird how that works. Like, you put cobblestone in a furnace to get stone. That doesn't really make much sense, does it? I don't know. Do you think people actually did that? Like, that doesn't really... I don't know. That just doesn't make sense to me that much. I'm kind of tempted to just place torches everywhere at this point, because you can see there's a lot of snow. And the torches prevent the snow from falling there. So, I don't know. It looks like it's about to be daytime. So that's nice. Some more of this, though. You know, my plan right now is I'm gonna keep this house here in the middle. And I think I'm going to have a staircase. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Like a spiral staircase or something. And it's gonna go up here. I mean, I could just use this too, but you can see, like, the reason why this stair is like this is because it won't face that direction. Like, that's how messed up stairs are in this version. It's really strange. Yeah, it's really weird. But I plan on having like a staircase going up, and we're gonna finish the ramparts, I guess we'll call them. I don't even know if you know what ramparts are. It's basically like that thing on the walls that you can walk over. That's basically what it is. It'd just be nice to have one, so I can see, like, what's going on, basically. That's enough with the spooky glitch noises, buddy. Look how much dirt I have. I have way too much dirt, Jesus. I don't know if, like, my chest is just getting completely cluttered with crap. I don't know what to do about that. Let's see. Yeah, you can see how snow is, like, a little bit of an issue for me. Because I have to do this manually. Just so I can see, like, where I have to put the stone. Maybe it would be better if I just started working on the roof now. That's probably a good idea. But this is almost done anyway, so it's like, I don't know. Let's see. I think the roof is just going to be made of planks. I don't know what else I'd make it out of. We got a bunch of stone axes. How much planks do I... Okay, that's not a lot, honestly. That's definitely not enough. There's arrows out here. Nice. I'm not seeing any pigs. Kinda sucks, I'll be honest. Hey there, buddy. Oh, there's pigs over there. Okay, let's get these pigs. Come here. It's dead. Nice. So my plan, after I build the roof over, it's probably going to be made out of planks, like I said. It's just going to be a flat roof, and then on top of that flat roof, I'm going to make like a... I don't really know what I would call it. It's like a... It's going to be like a weird roof thing. Um, it's going to be like a roof in the shape of a plus sign, kind of. You'll see what I'm talking about. And then I'm gonna like add windows to each side of the roof, or each side of the wall, whatever you want to call it. So it's gonna look a little bit weird, but I don't know. This is like something I came up with before I went to bed. So I was trying to think like, okay, what am I gonna build exactly? Because like I don't know what I want to actually build in this version, even though there's like the possibilities are practically endless. In this version, I should say, like, there's still a lot of stuff you can do. You know? I can make whatever I want, still. Thank you, sir. I need to remember that you can't shift-click in this version. You have to drag everything manually. There's no such thing as shift-clicking. Okay, so they die in 3 hits to an axe, which is interesting. Keep that in mind. I don't think I'm ever gonna play on... Well, maybe I will. I'm gonna try avoid playing on peaceful as much as possible. Just because, I don't know, I kind of like... I like playing on hard mode sometimes, or just normal mode. Because it gives you that challenge of like trying to find food all the time, because you need food to heal in this version. But if you turn on peaceful mode, then there's no point in getting food. So I just think it'd be fun if I did have to go get food. That can be fun sometimes. Leaf decay is a little bit weird in this version, as you can see. So I don't know if this old tree is gonna... Like, is this tree gonna decay? Like, entirely... I don't really know how it works in this version, so... We'll just have to see, I guess. I don't know about you guys, but, like, I feel like whenever I'm out here and it's snowing, like, the game becomes... Okay, that's enough. Um, but when I feel like, when I'm out here and the game is snowing, I feel like the game just gets, like, really laggy. I don't know. Or maybe that's just what I think. I have no idea. Break this over here. So I feel like these trees are not going to decay if I don't do that. I do know that fire spreading in this version is really crazy. So if I just get a tree farm that's like fireproof, like made out of cobblestone or something, then I'll just be good. Like, I'll be set for life, basically. Yeah, you can see over there the generation is a little bit weird, because I'm actually... Originally, this world was a different seed, but I wanted a seed where a monolith was nearby, and there's this website you can use called Monolith Finder, and you basically put in any seed, and it shows you where the monoliths are. But there's another thing you can do where you can just like click on a random seed, and it'll give you random seed, and it'll show you that there's monoliths there. So that's really nice. So I just picked some random seed that I found that had monoliths nearby, because I don't want to like, because most of the seeds, the monoliths are like tens of thousands of blocks away, and I don't want to travel that far. Really don't. Um, I think I'm gonna have to make like a food chest or something, because I need somewhere to put all my food. I think that would be nice. Let's go ahead and just make like 2 chests. Okay, that was one. Go. Make a double chest, and we'll just like, oh no, we'll put it right here, I guess, and we'll just fill this with food. Even some of the uncooked food. So go ahead and get that. These pork chops. Put them away. I'm gonna keep a couple on me. I'm actually gonna cook the rest of these because I might as well do that. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's put this away. I'm gonna need a chest for dirt. Say literally, I don't even have enough room for dirt anymore, which sucks. Okay, let's go ahead and put that in there. What's that? Yeah, I should probably light this area up here because this is a little too dark for my liking. I wish I knew what light. I wish I knew what light level it was, but you can't really tell. I guess you could just like base it off how dark the blocks get. I don't know. That's the only way you can really tell, I guess. So if I knew, then I would know like what areas I had to lit up, but I obviously don't know. Just placing torches randomly. That's better. Let's see here. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, so that needs to be like this. I want it all to be the same relatively the same. This whole area here should just be like this. Yeah. Except for this right here, I did not do that. So just any of those corners that are not filled in like that need to fix. It should be all good over here. I think this is fine. That's messed up right there. I think that's all of it. Yeah, that's all of it. So I'm gonna go get that. I did not have to do that, but I just did. Where did my wooden plank go? Oh yeah, that. Oh, I just picked it up. That right there. That's where my spawn is. And right now, there's just a wooden log there. And the reason why I have dirt over it is so like the snow doesn't get on the log. I could probably just put a torch on there. Like it'll be fine if I do that probably. So go ahead and cover this whole roof. This is not going to be enough, by the way. Like this is definitely not enough. This is going to take forever. Then I'll have to do the fun part, which is cleaning up the rest of the snow. That'll be really fun. Guess I'll have endless snow blocks, I guess. I don't know. I mean, you could always just like AFK and right click the snow or something. Like people have done that before so they can farm snow. It's really easy. Like, it's not that crazy. Oh, look at that. I fixed the stair. That's cool, I guess. I have to start placing torches up here. These are just like temporary because I don't want to have torches just like randomly placed everywhere. I'm gonna have to like hide the torches or something. I don't know. Surprised none of the mobs have spawned like on top of my roof. So you think they would be able to, right? But they just don't for some reason. Very strange. It's a pretty small roof though, so like it shouldn't be that bad. Where's my stairs? It's not there. It's over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Weird staircase. It just looks like that because like otherwise it would be in the way of my door. That's why I put it there. Oh yeah, we got stone slabs in there. This is where all my cobblestone goes. We'll just fill in the rest of the floor. Just like that. How much more? Quite a lot, actually. It should be the last of it, though. Like, after this, it shouldn't be that bad. Let's see. Got all of this. There's more over here. And I think that's all of it. Yeah, let me just... Actually, I'm not going to bother with that right now. I think I'm going to wait for that. I'm going to wait until it's daytime. Over there. Thank you. Oh yeah, you can see the weird generation from here, which is really nice. You get a nice view of that. Alright. Go chop down some trees. Hopefully that creeper doesn't care about me. Kill some pigs on my way. The sheep. I'm just gonna punch all the sheep I see. Because if you need to punch them to get their wool, which is very odd. Oh god, there's a creeper there. Okay. I don't know if mobs can despawn in this version. I'm assuming they can, because like otherwise the game would just be like super laggy. Right? That would not be good. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened there. He just like... I couldn't hit him for some reason. That's kind of weird. I don't know if I've died once in this version, because there's not, like... There's no statistics, so you can't really... I guess there's no way of knowing. I know you can still see, like, how much time you spent in a game. You have to, like, go on NBT Explorer and look at the level.dat file. And it'll tell you, like, how much ticks have passed in the game. It's basically the same amount of time that you've spent in the game. That's also, that's how I changed my seed. Because you can't, like, choose what seed you want. Unless you have an NBT Explorer. And you change the level.dat file. And they're not too hard to use, it's like very simple. For this version at least, it's very simple. Very straightforward. Okay, I need to stop killing pigs. It's just, I feel like whenever I see one, I have to kill one because I need their pork chops. Need their pork chops to survive. Some arrows over here. Put that away. Look at this cliff over here. It's a very strange cliff. Eventually, at some point of this world, I do plan on building like a big railway. It's gonna go to my monolith if I can even find it. Because there's no coordinates in this version, so you're just gonna have to like remember where you came from, basically. Probably gonna bring like some sort of block with me so I can find my way back home. Or in case I die, I can at least see where I came from. I don't know. It's probably just better to do it that way. Look at the cow. Cow's got like big ears. It's weird. Hopefully they'll start decaying now, because I really don't want to deal with trees not decaying right now. I don't know. I think a lot of the builds I'm gonna do in this world are gonna be like ancient ruins or like ancient cities and stuff like that. Like ancient Mesopotamian cities. Just because, like, I don't know, I just think it fits this version because this This version is super old. I think it would just make sense. I think it would also just look nice in this version. So everything kind of looks cool. Yeah, I don't know if I know I've said this before, but I really feel like this version can be really choppy for some reason. And I don't know if that's because of the Betacraft launcher. Because I am using a different launcher for this called Betacraft, and I don't know, people have said that, like, they've had all sorts of issues with this launcher before. Like, this launcher is not the best. There's a lot of issues with it. There's already, I already made my world on here, so too lazy to move my world to a different launcher. Which is weird, because I heard that, you can actually, you can play Betacraft for free. Like, you don't, like, usually you would need, like, a Mojang account or a Microsoft account, but apparently you can actually just play this for free, which is really weird. I guess Microsoft just doesn't care about that for some reason. Maybe they think this version is, like, so uninteresting to people that no one's gonna bother to play it or something. I'm not really sure. It's really weird, but I already paid for the game, so I might as well use my account. There's no reason not to. You can see that I already deforested, like, a lot of trees around here. There's still plenty of trees around me, though, like, so if I have to, I can still get some. Oh, it got really dark over here, jeez. Okay, let's just light this area up. That's 2 blocks away, so we'll just do the same thing over here. And yeah, we're gonna like that. I didn't realize how dark it was gonna get, dude. Man, I'm overflowing on, like, everything. I'm gonna need... Here, let's just... I think I'm gonna put all my dirt in that chest. Be having, like, major inventory issues. Major storage problems. Even though I haven't really done much in this in this world. To be completely honest. Which is kind of interesting, because right now I'm trying to do, like, 3 different... I'm trying to play, like, 3 different versions at once. And it's really weird, because, you know, I don't think people normally do that. Play 3 different versions of Minecraft at once. But I think it's nice because, like, if I ever get bored or if I ever get burnt out of one of the versions, I can just like go to a different one and then I won't be bored and start working on that one. There's snow on top of the chest. I didn't even know that could happen. Let's go ahead and fill these in, just because it's going to bother me a lot if these are not filled in. I don't care too much if I can't see it from the outside. I just want it to be filled in. I know this is probably not the best place to have walls, but it's just what I have right now. We should probably light up more of this area, like on the walls. So I think I'm just gonna do like the same thing where I, like this. Yeah, that'll just be easier if I do it that way, I think. Then we'll go over here. We'll go like this. Okay, not that high. Needs to be like 3 blocks high. Yeah, I think that works. For the most part. Come on. There we go. Then, there. Now there's torches on all sides of the wall. I'm still not gonna get rid of these torches here, because I'm gonna need them for now. Until I find a better place to put them. I don't know when I'm gonna move them. Let's see. That kind of scared me a little bit. This version really just spooks me out sometimes. And I think that's just because, like, it's really quiet in this version. Like, it's not a bad thing that this version is so quiet. Because I'm not really used to hearing music all the time in Minecraft anyways. You know, obviously if you play the newer versions, there's always music playing, or there's like something in the back you can hear. There's always like a mob that's making a noise. Something like that. No. Just all sorts of things going on. But when you play this, there's like, it's like super quiet. There's like not much going on. The only noise is really just like coming from the player at most of the time. Speaking of that, I think there's music discs in this version. So we are gonna have to go check out how that is. Because I think it would be cool to use some music discs. I don't know. It's an interesting thought I have. I don't know how to get them. I don't know if they can spawn in dungeons. I have no idea. Maybe you can only get them with the creeper. Who knows? We are gonna have to get a lot of sand, though. It's gonna take me a while. I need the sand to make the windows. So that'll be fun. Finish up this over here. This with my hand. Because I'm too lazy to get an axe. And I ran out of wood already. That was fast. And the roof is not even done yet. I ran out of wood. Yeah, I'd say like most of it is covered up now. I'd probably start digging over here if I wanted to. How much? Okay. I have this much. This is how much I have left in my reserves. So just gonna have to like use it wisely. Use it on this roof, I guess. There we go. And I still have some extra wood, which is perfect. Because I do need some extra wood. Make some sticks. Let's make 2 of these actually. Because these will probably break really fast. Instantly. So much snow. I don't think you can get ice in this version. I don't think that's possible. Because there's no silk touch. But sometimes I see people use like ice in their builds. They're really old builds in like beta and stuff, and I'm like, how did you get that? I don't really know how that works. Get rid of the rest of the snow in here. Some extra stone. Let's go ahead and place that there. Some dirt. Close it. There we go. Now I have these big walls. Yeah, we're gonna have to... There's still some snow on top of my house. There's no mobs have spawned on top of it, so it's probably fine if I just don't put torches on there. I'd rather not, honestly. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll put torches on the side. It's like might as well, right? Probably just a good idea. And we'll get rid of that torch. Put a torch here. Put a torch here. Let's do the same thing on all sides. Otherwise, it'll look weird if I don't do that. You can see that there's some sunlight coming through. You can put a torch in the middle, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. I guess it doesn't really matter if the walls aren't lit up, as long as the floor is. If you really think about it, like... Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Okay, now I'm gonna have to make another chest, because I'm having I keep having like inventory issues with my inventory, just like having too much stuff. Okay, so this is where my food is, so I don't know what I would put in here. Putting all my dirt in this for now. I think most of my like my iron and stuff can just like stay in here. But I think I don't know. Maybe I'll move it. Maybe that's a better idea. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna move all my iron for now. It needs to go somewhere else. Even though I'm not using it. Which people might think is a little bit weird, but yeah, whatever. And I'm just gonna make a crafting table. And I don't know where to put this. Put it there, I guess. I don't know where else to put it. And now I just have all these snowballs that I don't know what to do with. I could just craft this into snow. Might as well do that because there's nothing else to do with it really. How much snow I got? Actually, it ends up saving a lot of space if you craft it into snow because you can just like do that. That was a cave noise I just heard. Like that. This is a mess. It's like nothing in here is like organized. Even though this is just wait, it's just wasting time to do that. Like you don't have to do that, but I don't know. I want it to look nicer. It's just a weird thing that I have. Um, let's get digging, I guess. I think for the spawn area, I'm actually gonna like replace all the sand with something else. Because right now it's just a bunch of sand and might as well change that, make it look nicer. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that. I can just make like, here, I'm gonna make a bunch of like stone shovels. I'm gonna continue to dig out my spawn area. If I can find it around here. Where did I have my spawn? Okay, it's right there. Over there. The zombies somewhere. Oh guys, look at that. Spooky tunnel. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't think I built this spooky tunnel. Who dug this out? Who could this been? No, that was actually me. I dug that out. I just thought it would be funny if you guys you guys thought it was like Herobrine or something. Cause yeah. I don't know where I don't know where that zombie is. Yeah, this log right here is where my spawn is. Dig out this huge area on my spawn. But I have so much sand. Like, look how much sand I have. I already have 3 stacks. This looks kind of weird now. It's a chicken. You drop feathers? Yes, you do. Okay. That's good to know. Look at all this sand over here. Jeez. Okay. Now it's gonna be night. Might as well get back in my house. I could just place like a tree inside of here, I guess, if I really wanted to. But I don't know. That might be a little bit annoying. I'm just gonna make some more chests. Wow. Put all my sand in here. Bring some sand with me. Does sandstone exist? No, it does not. Sandstone is not a thing. Interesting. Let's get this steak. Some more of that stone. Let's get this coal. Smelt all of this. Just gonna that way easier to do it that way. This feather away. Put this stone away too. I like to have my inventory like mostly clean. I don't know why. I just think it looks a lot better if I do it that way. Personally, I think it does, but I don't know. You could disagree with me. I'm gonna make more chests. So I might as well. Um, guess I'm gonna have to move these up one. Okay, so that's the food. This can be like all my tools, I guess. Which I don't imagine this chest will be very useful because like I'm gonna go through tools very fast. So this is my food. That's the iron. Let's see. I think am I putting my sand somewhere? Okay, yeah, my sand's going in there. This is my tools. Let's make another double chest. Just enough for one more. Did I drop? Okay. Let's put it like over here, I guess. This is going to be the snow. Because I don't have anywhere else to put it right now. I don't imagine I'll be using snow that much. To be honest. Like, seriously, I don't think I'll be using that much. I'm probably gonna need a place for my gravel. I'm gonna be real. Because I have some gravel. And it's probably gonna pile up if I just keep it. But you know what? I think I'm going to just like dig all of this actually. So I can get a bunch of flint. And that's probably gonna take forever. pillar this all the way up here, as far as I can go. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Then we'll just like go like this. Yeah, just like that. That was spooky. So you try getting up to that. So much gravel here, oh my gosh. I could use this for pathways, but, like, I don't know, dude. I don't think I'm gonna use it for pathways. I might in, like, the future, but for now, I'm not gonna... Just for now, I'm not gonna use it for anything. I don't feel like it. There's all this gravel. Oh my god. I can't believe I digged up this much gravel. I'm not even... My shovels are gonna break on this. I'm not gonna have enough shovels for this. There's no way. How do we begin? It's like no flint dropping. Great. This whole thing is just a huge waste, isn't it? Oh, there's one flint. I don't know what the chances of flint are. This game. You know what I could do that would just make this way easier? Well, I don't know if it would work, actually. Flint, I mean, like... I don't know if it's gonna give me flint still if I do it, but... I just place a torch underneath all of these. And just break them way easier. And I wouldn't waste shovels. I don't know. I might do that. Who knows? A lot of gravel, oh my goodness. And we've only gotten 7 flint out of that so far. Only 8 flint. That's terrible. That's why you need, like, mob farms in this game. Because, like, doing anything is gonna take forever. But I'm gonna put this away. Put the flint in here. Put my shovels away. Here, yeah. Put away my torches, because I don't need them. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just like... In this version specifically, I'm like... Oh! Okay. That caught me off guard. I shouldn't say this version specifically. This just goes for any time I play this game. Like, I'm just super, I don't know, I just feel like I have to be super organized. Otherwise it'll just not look good on me. Like even my inventory is organized. Like I don't see, most of the time when I see people play this game, I see their inventories like super disorganized. I don't know. Does anyone else notice that when they watch other people play this game? Like most people that I've seen, their inventory is just completely cluttered with crap. Maybe it's just me. I do that in like literally every version of this game. I try to organize my inventory as much as possible. Even though it probably wastes a lot of time if I do that. So, I don't know. Hey there. I do think I'm gonna end it here, because this is about an hour and a half, which is where I want to stop. So, I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye.